Hey, how you doing? It's your boy Sirquon, Q's Lounge Session, which airs on urbansoulradio.fm every Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. Once again, Q's Lounge Session, urbansoulradio.fm, every Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. We're doing something a little different. We're going to deliver the show to you via video, just a little overview of the show. And once again, Q's Lounge Session is a neo-soul flavored show. Basically, we stick with soul music. It is a gumbo, however, we play rock, true hip-hop, R&B, that kind of stuff. We just deliver it to you lounge style. We also talk about social and political aspects. So basically, we're taking the whole ambiance of going out to a lounge, sitting down with some friends, and talking about some things. Anyway, coming up this week, we have special guest, Deep. ThinkDeep.com. Great singer from Houston, Texas. You need to check him out. Once again, ThinkDeep.com. Deep is spelled D-E-P. Now, as far as love session is concerned, we'll be talking about perception. When it comes to time, when it comes to fear, when it comes to grief. And that is basically provided by Henry Van Dyke. It was a quote that he said a long time ago that I took, and I'm just going to make it a part of the show. Also, in the love session, I put up a post, of course, on Facebook, and it's called Balance. It can be, from a man's perspective and a woman's perspective, and it was provided by the late great Mr. Bob Marley. So we'll be talking a little bit about that. Of course, in the social session, I asked the question, it's an overarching question, are men stupid? And this has to do with some of the decisions that are made for pleasure. John Edwards, the Secret Service, down in Colombia. These guys had great careers and just threw it away for some fun. So we're going to get into that a little bit. Also, there was a woman that's out in Norwalk, Connecticut, that's been sentenced to 5 years for fraudulently putting the wrong address for a kid to go to a better school. Free education, they say they were robbing the system. We'll get into that a little bit. Then in the political session, we'll be talking about Obama and his move towards combating atrocities and genocide, which is a huge step, obviously, because most of the wars we've been in, there's something to gain or we're fighting over some type of resource. These are places that don't have any resources. It's just as these genocides are going on, we're trying to combat it. So that'll be huge to talk about. And then finally, to round it out, Arizona immigration law. Crazy. A lot of stats on that, but you're going to have to check us out to hear about it. Q's Lounge Session every Thursday night, 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Time. Come join us. It's going to be me, Biggie Beats, CJ from the ATL, and of course my boy Deep, phenomenal singer. Come check us out. Your boy Sirquon, Q's Lounge Session. Keep it locked. Come on in with us. Rock with us. Later.